Hey beauties, welcome back to my YouTube channel. For today I've got the new biscuit collection from Westman Atelier. Some of them are limited edition, so we have the contour, we have the highlighter and the gloss, all in the biscuit shade. So let's get started. So I picked up the three products that are in the collection biscuit. We have the Squeaky Clean Lip Balm, liquid lip balm. We have the Lit Up highlighter stick and the contour stick. They're all in shade biscuit. So these are a new product for me. I've never used them before. I was quite happy to put my hands onto them. For the contour, I picked up the smallest format. It comes in two sizes. This is, I believe it is 9 ounce, so this is the smaller one. I think it's quite practical if you're traveling. You can just put it in your bag. It's great for touch up during the day, so that's why I went for the smaller size. And this is shade biscuit, and they are all clean beauty, which I really like from Westman Atelier. So this is the shade. It's made for fair, light and somewhat medium skin tone. It's a mix of cool and warm under shade. Let me just put it here. Oh, this is gorgeous. It's very creamy. You can spread it really nicely, easy to work with. It could actually be used as a bronzer as well. This is gorgeous. And once it dries, it's not creamy anymore. It really just stays in place. This is absolutely. Then from the same collection, we have the Lit Up highlight stick in shade biscuit. So this is the bigger format where you'll have the magnetic cap. Whereas the small format doesn't have the magnetic cap, and it's lighter as well. And the packaging is different. So I think this is all just plastic. This one has a metallic finish to it. So again, the same shade, but this one has shimmer in it because it's a highlighter. So I'm quite curious to see how it's going to look on the skin. Oh, how gorgeous. It really just gives you that nice glowy shimmer. This is perfect for your cheeks. I would say even for your body. You could use it on your eyes as well. This is gorgeous. I thought it was going to be darker, which I'm really happy with, because as a highlighter, you don't want something too dark. Feels really creamy, not sticky at all. This is beautiful, and you can layer them and it just gives you that nice shimmer. And then we have the lip balm, the lipstick Squeaky Clean Liquid Lip Balm in shade biscuit. Comes in a nice little package as well. It's really hard to find clean product that have a long-lasting formula where the tint are really, the shades are really bold and pigmented. So this is the lip gloss. So it's a twist cap. Oh, it smells of vanilla, a little bit vanilla or cocoa. I'm not sure. Just gonna try it here. There's going to be a nice nude on the lips. It's a nice gloss. It just gives you a little bit of color. So it's gonna create a very monochromatic look, which I really like from day to day. It's just easy to pair with, and especially if you're wearing a lot of colors as clothes, then you can go for a monochromatic look and it's just going to be looking absolutely gorgeous on you. So now that we've swatched them, let's put them on my face. So let's get started with the product on my face. Let's start with the contour. So I usually don't apply directly on my face because I like to keep as much control as possible, and for placement I feel like it's better if you just go with a brush first on the product and then apply it all over your face. Today is the day where my infamous Sephora contour brush has decided to let me down. All the fluff are coming out, so I'm gonna have to use another brush that is not a contour brush, but I really like these ones. They are from Spectrum, and that's the collection between KGH and Spectrum, so you can find them on the Spectrum website. They are such good brushes. You can use them for cream or powder product. Easy to clean, synthetic, cruelty-free, vegan. So these are really good brushes. So Biscuit as a contour on my face. I have my skincare, I have my primer. I've used the newest from Guerlain, the 24K Gold Parure in shade neutral, and I have the All Hours from YSL in shade medium neutral for foundation. So I will list them down below anyway, so you don't have to take notes for now. I wanted something to be matte luminous, nothing too dewy or too matte, just kind of an easy base to work with. All right, let's try the contour. So I'm just gonna come put some on my brush. I feel like when you do that, half the job is already done. And you can see already where I'm placing my contour. It really just adds this nice shadow. This is really good. And whenever you apply your contour, try and go with upwards motion so you don't end up having your contour super low, because it's going to give you an impression of a very long, you want to have a lifted look. Otherwise, if you place it too low, the proportion is just not going to work so much for your face. So you can already see how sculpted the face look if you compare with the other side. So easy to work with. This product is amazing. The shade is perfect. The color, the undertone, it's a mix of warm and cool. I don't know really how to explain it. It's a proper mix of the two of them. And it just blends like a dream. All right, let's go see on the forehead. Same thing, really easy to blend. I'm gonna come a bit higher, going in the hairline so there's no white or lighter space left. I don't know, guys, if you can hear the rain. I managed to go for a walk quickly this morning with the dogs. We had a bit of sunshine, so I was like, oh, that's my cue. This is my only chance to get a bit of sunshine before the rain comes. So I'm gonna come here on my eyelid and use my contour as well. So you see very much how it lifts the face. When you do this, you really created the illusion of having a facelift, basically. So So you can see the difference between both sides. I'm gonna try and add some directly with it, just on the forehead, to add a little bit more, just like so, and see how well it blends, because I'm sure some of you will like to use it from the stick directly. So you know what? It blends really nicely. Really, really, really nicely. And once it dries, it doesn't stay sticky at all. That's amazing. I really, really like the look. It gives you that natural kind of lift. So I contoured the other side as well. So it really just gives you that nice, almost kind of natural looking contour. I really, really like this shade. I think if you're just a bit darker, you'd have to go for the other shade. I think it's Truffle, because this shade would be way too light for you. You can obviously add a few layers, but then you never know if it's going to turn to be a bit cakey, which I doubt, because it's a really good formula. But I'm really liking, and it's really still glowing. It's not, it's cool, but it's not ashy matte that turns into mud once you put it on your face. And the forehead just kind of defines the forehead. It gives a bit like I've been in the sun type of warmth, but it's still not warm gold or completely ashy. It's a really good product. So I haven't done anything else on my face because I want to put the highlighter before I add any powder or anything. So the highlighter in Biscuit, just gonna come directly. This is gorgeous. Look at the glow and the shine. This for summertime on the shoulders is going to be absolutely sublime. Oh, I'm loving this. I really like the glow that it gives. You can even... This is amazing. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Would you use something like this? Like for me, this is a definite yes, especially if you're going on vacation and you just want to add something without wearing too much makeup. This is like, I'd be happy to go sit by the pool with this or go for cocktails. You just have that little glow from within, and it's looking very healthy. And it's not sticky. Once it dries, it's completely... This one stays a little bit moist. Or I don't want to say sticky because it's not sticky. But it is really gorgeous. It doesn't have much of a tint into it. Just a little bit. But it really complements the contour. Right, I'm going to finish my eyes and come back for the lipstick. So all I've done, I added some mascara, obviously, and I've used the contour stick on my eyes. That's all. I absolutely love the look. It is such a natural, healthy, glowing look. I'm very, very impressed. I thought it was going to be more of a dim kind of just contour, but it's looking very, very good. I have foundation, I have my concealer, the contour, and the highlighter, plus mascara. That is all. That is a very minimalistic makeup, and it's looking really healthy. Can you see the shine and the glow? I'm wowed away. So now I want to try the lipstick. So I recently purchased the new lip suede from Westman Atelier as well. So let's try the lipstick on its own first, and then maybe we can mix it with one of the shades that I have. So again, in that same biscuit shade, it's got a soft smell of something sweet. I had lipstick, I had Vaseline. I put lip Vaseline on my lips every night. And whenever I go outside. So. The applicator, that's a bit small. I feel like this could have been a longer tube if we're, you know, just reviewing the product. Yeah, the applicator is a bit small. It's giving a really nice shine. It feels really light on the lips. Really soft, very hydrating, not sticky. And it's got that nice cool undertone to it that really just blends nicely with the rest of the look. It's a very healthy, glowing makeup look. I think the lips, so it's really nice on its own, but I think we can try and mix it with one of the lipstick. So I really like it. It's not sticky. But obviously that's not going to last very long. The minute you eat, drink, or just talk, it's really, the lipstick is not going to be there for a long time. But the shade is nice. It does tint the lips a little bit. And it doesn't sit in the fine lines like some other gloss would do, which I really appreciate. Right, let's take off the lipstick and let's try with a lipstick. Let's add a pop of color first. So I've got two shades. I think I already know which one I want to use. So this is a Minx. That's a nice pink, like a very punchy pink. Yeah, this is shade Minx. They are said to be matte lip suede. In my opinion, they're not matte. They're very luminous. They're not glowy like it's not a satin finish, but it's definitely not a matte finish. Got some fluff. So it's more of a matte, luminous, silky a little bit. I wouldn't call that a matte lipstick, but the texture is really nice. It's like, it's fluffy on the lips. I don't know how to explain. It's creamy. It's really, really, really nice and pleasant on the lips. And the other shade that I have that I think would really work for today's look is Lacquer. So again, the matte lip suede. This is more of a nude orange tone. And look how pretty this is with the little heart in it. Like, they've really put a lot of thought into these lipstick. And I like that the cap is magnetic. They are a bit heavy. So, you know, bear in mind, if you are like me and carry 5 or 6 lipstick at the time in your handbag, these are a bit heavy to carry, but they are refillable. It's clean beauty, so quite happy with this. Right, so let's try this shade, Lacquer. Oh, this is nice. It really, really works nicely. So it's nice. It's a coral shade. It's absolutely gorgeous, and it really just fits with the colors today. I had some little fluff stuck into the lipstick. It's a really nice color. It's a bright pop of coral, but I'm really curious to try the lip gloss on top of it. So I'm not gonna go with the applicator directly, because then I bring my lipstick color into the lipstick. So I'm gonna use a little brush that's from Sephora. That's Angle Lip Brush Pro. This is number 84. I'm just gonna use the lipstick, the lip gloss from the applicator. Oh. This is gorgeous. Right, the lifespan of this lip is not going to be long, but I'm in for it. It really just add a little bit of cool tone into the coral color. It's not sticky at all. It's such a nice feeling with your lipstick, is not sticky. Right, this is the final look. I didn't do any touch-up. I contoured my nose very gently, you can see here, and I just put some on both sides with my fingers and bring it all the way upwards to my eyes, and that is it. Like, in my opinion, this is such a good look if you're a minimalistic person, or just, you know, the day where you just want to add a pop of color to have that healthy glow. This is perfect. I'm obsessed with the lips. It's just giving that really nice glowy lipstick with a pop of color. It's looking really good. It's not sticky. I mean, the highlighter will be a bit sticky. It doesn't dry completely because it's a highlighter. But look at the glow. I mean, it's really, really good. The contour is nice. I'm really liking the look. I love the contour, how easy to work with. It's creamy, but once it sets, it dries completely, and it's not patchy, it's not muddy at all. I'd be curious maybe to try one shade darker, I believe it's Truffle if I'm not mistaken, on the contour, because maybe for summertime, or just to compare the two shades. Mind you, I'm really happy with today's look. It's very natural, it's really flattering. It's really kind of lifting up the face. It adds just shadows where you need to add some shadows, not everywhere. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know down below in the comments. Are you going to try any of the Westman Atelier product? Have you ever heard about it? Let me know your thoughts, any questions. I'll make sure to come back to you. If you've not subscribed yet to my channel, you can subscribe. It would mean the world to me. And if you hit the notification bell, you get a notification every time a new video is being posted. And you can follow me on Instagram, where I post daily look of new product. So I hope you enjoyed watching today's video, and thank you, and see you next time.